Hello friends and welcome to Chadowfax Games. I'm playing The Incident at Galley House, and I'm interested in this one because I understand it's by the creators of The Roottrees Are Dead. And The Roottrees Are Dead is one of my favorite all-time mystery games, so I'm hoping this one will have a similar style, maybe not style, but scratch a similar itch for me. So I have no idea what this game is about. I do know it's a little bit of a mystery game, but I know it's very different from The Roottrees Are Dead. So let's get into it with a new game. Wasn't sure if I was supposed to be doing anything. The house is all boarded up. Okay, so we've got point and click, seems like. Let's look at the newspaper. Bodies found at Galley House. What really happened, written in red. Last Sunday, an abandoned country house was found to contain the bodies of multiple deceased men and women. Early arrivals at the scene described the bloodied body of a man found face down on the front steps. More bodies were reportedly discovered inside. All had died recently. Only one victim has been named by police, local tradesman John Hobbs. His ex-wife and son have been approached for comment, but claim to be unaware of any reason why Mr. Hobbs would have wished to visit the house. So already I've got a little bit of a mystery because there's supposed to be a body out here. The bodies were discovered by a small group of concerned locals that had decided to venture to the house on Sunday morning. What brought them there that day remains unclear. The details of their accounts include burnt photographs in a fireplace, a broken doll, and shattered stained glass windows. It is claimed that at least one of the victims had been shot and one had likely fallen to his death. However, the police have so far shown a reluctance to release further details to the public. No causes of death have been confirmed, and no suspects or motives have been put forward. The nature of this incident and the question of why it occurred in a house previously thought to be long empty remain a mystery. Oh, so I can read it in a more, oh, come on. Is this bugged already? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. So the spag has a cord sticking out of it, but I can read it in a more, reader-friendly format. Okay, umbrella, window. Open door. Looking window. Open door, looking window. Let me look in the window before I go charging in.
Can't see anyone inside.
Oh, okay. I guess that's the player character voice. Do I want to knock again?
It's locked.
But it did open. I don't like the lightning. Okay. Machine. Look at machine, look at generator. New evidence discovered, page 1. Sunday round, to-do list. Remember, position antennas, quail lane, entrance, living room. That's already checked off. So that's already been done. 2, power, use generator to the right of machine. 3, insert access card. 4, automatically recover data from previous user. 5, locations, at least 3 codes, start with antennas, QU, EN, etc. So LI would be living room. Okay. This might be a little bit like TR-49. Okay, manual page 1. This draft is for internal purposes only. Use of the machine outside of company premises is strictly prohibited. All users of the machine must be accompanied by an authorized machine supervisor. Dolsky and Moores cannot accept any liability whatsoever for any physical or psychological harm caused by unsupervised use of the machine. You'll be fine. Disclaimer. Although the reconstructed audio of events is generally accurate, Dolsky and Moores cannot be held liable for the accuracy of any visualizations of events, and is not responsible for any actions taken as a result of false conclusions. This product is not intended as a guaranteed method of event reconstruction. It is recommended to be used in conjunction with more traditional methods such as forensic analysis and eyewitness accounts to help build up a complete picture of events. Still scanning. Warning. The machine is not to be operated by any user with a previous history of psychosis, or by any user who could be judged as being susceptible to false beliefs or fantasies. Use of the machine must be terminated upon any signs of audio or visual hallucinations outside of the direct machine operation. We've got some codes: 1Q111, 2EN16710, 3LI1456789, 4ST question. Okay, so evidence. Room 1. Okay. Use the generator to the right of the machine. Low power. Okay. Access card creation. Hold a hand on display. Concentrate as hard as possible.
Rhea Beckon.
Rhea Beckon. Consciousness assigned. 70. Printing ID. Insert time 01. Insert no results. Insert your card into the machine. Rhea Beckon, ID 70. Does that mean there's been 69 previous? Ooh, I like the character portrait there. Issued 27th of February 2011. Okay. Timelines, people, locations. Okay. Okay, insert card. Uncalibrated. Automatically recovers data from previous user. Okay, at least 3 codes. Q, U, E, N, etc. Okay. In automatic calibration. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people. Locations. Add. So EN. New location found. Entrance. Hang on, so let's look at the manual. QUEN. And LI. Okay, QUENLI. Quail Lane. And add LI. Okay. Okay, it didn't like that. Oh, got it. So, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So let's go 1. And let's start at Quail Lane. Nope. Start at entrance. Nope. Or living room? Ah. Okay. Oh, okay, yep, I'm understanding the codes now. Okay, so I think so. Let's see, let me look at the evidence. Okay, on the manual pages, 1Q111. Okay, so there's a starting code for me, right down here. 1Q, so 1Q111. So it like lets you see the pass. So here's, yep, 1 Quail Lane. It's raining, the car engine revs, tires spin in the mud.
Blast! The damn thing's stuck! Can you push harder? just won't. We're not moving, sir. And I can't help it.
Blast the damn thing. Blast this weather.
We'll come back tomorrow, sir. When it's light outside.
What a pity. You work for Rupert, do you?
For as long as I can remember, sir.
Well, I hope he knows what a foul situation he's put me in.
You'll follow me now, won't you, sir? The house is not far from here. Just mind your step.
Thanks. Oh, bloody devil. Shouldn't have worn these shoes.
I must ask, sir, are you a friend of the Galleys?
Never heard of them. Do you know why I've been invited here?
I can't say I do, sir. But we do have a number of other guests with us this evening. I'm sure it will be a night to remember.
It's strange. I received an invitation earlier this week. I have no idea who from, but for whatever reason, I decided to come anyway. It's only just dawning on me how mad of an idea this actually is.
Oh, not mad at all, sir. It's a privilege to be a guest at Galley House. And if there's anything you need, sir, let me know.
Is this it, then?
Right you are, sir. At the top of those steps is the entrance to the house. The police knock, and Mr. Galley should answer the door.
Okay. 1Q111. It's raining. Blast, the damn thing's stuck. Can you push harder? Okay. So this is very similar in ways to Return of the Obra Dinn and to TR49. It's kind of like a mix of both. So already I'm pretty excited about this, so I can play this. Okay, so let's look at what the other options are. Oh, what's this? New evidence discovered, so that watching that scene unlocked this. Dear John, I'm terribly sorry to hear about you and Claire. I always thought you two seemed perfect for each other, but I've never been a very good judge of these things, I suppose. Why don't you come down to Galley House this Saturday afternoon? I'm having a small gathering for my birthday, and you'd be more than welcome to stay the night with us. I could introduce you to my family. None of us have your talent, of course, but I have recently acquired something to keep you interested if you decide to come. It's not perfect, but sometimes when you close your eyes, it's like someone else is in the house. I'll make sure to have it running by the time you arrive. Don't be fooled. There are no ghosts in Galley House. So, person one is John. Used to be in a relationship with Claire, didn't work out. Rupert Galley. And then number 11 works for Rupert. Okay, interesting information. Okay, machine. People. John. $11. Not Rupert Galley. / Butler? Question mark. Okay. Hang on.
Blast! The damn thing's stuck. Can you push harder?
It won't do!
Blast the damn thing.
We'll come back tomorrow, sir. When it's light outside. For as long as I can remember, sir.
Well, I hope he knows what a foul situation he's put me in.
You'll follow me now, won't you, sir? The house is not far from here. Just mind your step.
I want to just read the... Never heard of them. So is this guy John? Because if he doesn't know who the Galleys are, but Rupert Galley seems to know who John is. Huh. Well, that's already unusual. I'm gonna go ahead and try another code, see where that leads. Zero, 2. Okay, hang on, we've got another room code here. Machine. Study. Okay. Glad I'm paying attention. So 2 English 16710. 2, not English entrance, 2 entrance 16710. So 2 entrance 16710. No 11.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Mr. Galley there?
He's somewhere. Oh, I feel sick.
Excuse me?
Just wait here. I need... Oh, God. Where's Thornton?
Hello? What do you want?
Hello? I'm looking for Mr. Galley.
That would be me.
Fantastic. I'm so sorry. My car got stuck in the mud just down on Quail Lane, so I'm a bit later than...
You haven't told me why you're here.
Why I'm here? I have... You sent me an invitation. I brought it with me.
You've got the wrong person. I've never seen you before in my life.
I swear, you said you had something to show me.
Eddie, what's the matter? Who's this?
I'm in the middle of talking to him, Vic.
Sorry, is there a Rupert Galley here? The invitation said... Bloody devil. Where did that come from?
Ignore it. I've lived in Galley House all my life, and I've never heard of a Rupert Galley. So I'm afraid you've got the wrong place. Goodbye.
Wait, please.
Eddie, look at the weather out there. You can't let him out in that.
Vic, we've enough guests as it is.
But I'm sure we could accommodate one more, couldn't we? Come inside, please, before your toes fall off.
Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind.
Everyone else is just through there in the living room. I'm sure someone here will know what's going on.
Oh, it looks like the doll broke in the fall.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Eddie.
Please, try and calm your sister down, Vic, or she'll end up killing someone.
Hey. Ken, who the hell are you? Thornton. So person 6 is Eddie Galley. person 7 is Vic, not Galley. And the reason it's not Galley, well, I suppose she could be married to Eddie, but the reason it's not Galley is it's your sister, not our sister. So she's not a sibling. She could be married. Okay. And 10 is sick. Not Thornton. Okay. Evidence. I just want to see this. Interesting. Okay, 03, LI 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 3, LI 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to the living room. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't need 2 or 3. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is very fascinating. This is exactly the type of game I was hoping for.
There you are. Is Eve with you?
No. We brought someone else, though.
Hello? I'm dreadfully sorry. Is there somewhere to hang my coat?
Who is this man?
Apparently, his car got stuck in the mud on Quail Lane. I told him he could stay here while the weather improves.
Is everything all right?
It's fine. I'll tell you later.
He's brought a bottle of champagne with him.
Well, I should hope you weren't counting on our hospitality.
Well, actually, my name's John Hobbs. I actually received an invitation to come here from a man called Rupert Galley. Has anyone heard of him?
I swear Never mind.
No one lives here by that name, I'm afraid.
Oh, then I'm ever so sorry. There's evidently been some sort of mistake.
Don't worry about it. You're welcome to stay here as long as you need. Let me introduce you. This is Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damien. We're having a small gathering here this evening.
Did you have anything planned, Martha? Because we really shouldn't start until my daughter arrives.
I don't think she'll be coming anytime soon.
Excuse me?
Does anyone know where Annie is?
She said she didn't want to come. I don't see why we all need to be here anyway.
I beg your pardon? Who are you?
Actually, Martha, I might need to stay the night while the weather improves, if you wouldn't mind.
At least I was invited here.
I suppose we could accommodate one more. I'll show you to the spare bed in the study, Mr. Hobbs. And you best come with us too, Damien. We could do with a strong man to help set things up.
Of course, Martha.
Thank you. That sounds perfect.
Eddie, could you follow me to the billiard room, please? I'd like a private word.
Okay, so there's a lot of information there, and what can I deduce? Ooh. Scanned images. Adder, found walking in nearby village, deep cut in left arm, holding a bottle of absinthe. Badger, death by gunshot, found near a handwritten list of first names. COD. Before I go through that, note from Scanner. There are a collection of old case notes all taken from that same weekend. Some of them are from Galley House, but some are from an unrelated inheritance dispute case that happened around the same time. Not sure which is which. Deer is a wheelchair user, found near a broken teacup. Photo nearby shows 2 young girls. U is red wine stain on dress wearing wedding ring. Fox, long-term injury on left leg. Beautiful. Alright, Lark is John. In possession of car keys and an invitation to Galley House. Injuries indicate a long fall. To a black car. Prototype machine. All right, so who was it? It was you, Fox, Lark. Lark is John. Where's he at? There he is. Person 5. John Hobbs. Okay, locking that in. I don't know if there's a way to check that, but... Okay, and I think we confirmed that person 7 is Victoria. Still not Galley. Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damien. Person 5 is Martha. Possibly. Person 8 is Damien. So Martha's like, and you'd best come with us too, Damien. We could do with a strong man to help us set things up, of course, Martha. John, Hobbs, Martha, and Damien. I like how it's filling in my names. Leave. Person 9, Eddie, could you follow me to the billiard room, please? I'd like a private word. I almost want to listen to it again so I can have an idea of who's male and who's female again of the unclaimed. Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damien. So, like, the only other female voice other than Martha will be Helen. And Eddie, and the only other... Okay. Person 9. Alright, yep. So I do want to listen to it again, because I can get the other two by whether they're male or female voices.
There you are. Is Eve with you?
No. We brought someone else, though.
Hello? I'm dreadfully sorry. Is there somewhere to hang my coat?
Who is this man?
Apparently, his car got stuck in the mud on Quail Lane. I told him he could stay here while the weather improves.
Is everything all right?
It's fine. I'll tell you later.
He's brought a bottle of champagne with him.
Well, I should hope you weren't counting on our hospitality.
Well, actually, my name's John Hobbs. I actually received an invitation to come here from a man called Rupert Galley. Has anyone heard of him?
I swear Never mind.
No one lives here by that name, I'm afraid.
Oh, then I'm ever so sorry. There's evidently been some sort of mistake.
Don't worry about it. You're welcome to stay here as long as you need. Let me introduce you. This is Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damien. We're having a small gathering here this evening.
Did you have anything planned, Martha? Because we really shouldn't start until my daughter arrives.
I don't think she'll be coming anytime soon.
Excuse me?
Does anyone know where Annie is?
She said she didn't want to come. I don't see why we all need to be here anyway.
I beg your pardon? Who are you?
Actually,
9 is female. So that'll be Helen. And who was the other one? 4? Okay, so Martha, Eddie, John, Helen, Eddie, Damien. Person 4, he's brought a bottle with champagne with him. Based on introductions and elimination, I'm gonna go with 4 is Tony. Okay, so just looking at John Hobbs again. No clue on 11. He works for Rupert Galley, but the people at the house don't know who Rupert Galley is, so very intriguing. I don't have a line on 10 yet. everyone else in this scene is accounted for. Victoria's sister threw a doll. Okay. So 5, 8, and 1 go to the study. So I assume there's going to be things happening simultaneously. But yeah, so 1, 5, and 8. Yeah, Damien, Martha, and John go to the study. And we're gonna go with 4. Wait, did I miss someone? Oh, 9. No, 9. Let's try that. Beautiful.
Oh my!
Bloody devil!
Is he alright?
He's not breathing.
I'm so sorry. I'm lightheaded.
Have you checked for a pulse?
He's still warm, but he's definitely dead.
Under my roof? Oh, first a stranger turns up at the door, next another is found dead in the study.
Do you know this man?
I certainly do not, and I can't fathom how he could have entered the house without someone letting me know he was here.
No sign of physical injuries. Given his age, I'd say heart failure is most likely.
Well, serves him right. Really. A strange man sneaking around our house. I wouldn't have believed it.
Let's not be rude to the dead. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation as to why he was here.
He wasn't carrying much. Just an old program for a piano recital. Has anyone heard of Amelia West?
Not a composer I've heard of.
Mr. Hobbs, you wouldn't have anything to do with it, would you?
No. I haven't a clue what's going on, I swear. But if I've arrived at a bad time, I'm sure I could find somewhere else to stay.
Nonsense, Mr. Hobbs. We'll sort this out. In the meantime, perhaps it would be wise to keep this between ourselves. Damien, darling, would you fetch Thornton, please? I'll go and call the police.
Certainly.
I'm awfully sorry about the bottle.
It's the least of my worries, John. Was that your name? Why don't you come through to the dining room with me? It should be empty. You'd best sit down before you collapse.
Okay, so 2 lines of inquiry there. The number of scenes you have found indicates a complex timeline. Spectral OS has begun to process connections to undiscovered scenes. This badge indicates that there are more scenes to discover using information within this scene. Okay, yep. Yep, and I want to go to here. Billiard room, so I want to go to 4 billiard room. Tony, Eddie, Victoria, and Helen. Tony, Eddie, Victoria, and Helen in the billiard room. Well, first let's lock in the... billiard room. Tony, Eddie, Victoria, and Helen. Let's try that on 3. Nope. So hang on, Tony, Eddie, Victoria, and Helen. Oh no, so it's just Eddie and Helen who went to the billiard room. Tony and Victoria went somewhere else. Okay, so Eddie and Helen. Let's try that. Oh, and let's put it on 4. There we go.
I didn't want to make a scene of it, Eddie, but I don't expect you to lose track of my daughter and act so callous about it. Where is she?
She ran off somewhere.
That's not good enough. Is she all right?
Oh, she's fine. We were in here earlier and she just had a little too much to drink.
My daughter's not a drunkard. What did you say to her?
I didn't... We just had a small argument. I think she was upset. I've been trying to be a host, which really isn't my fault. If you're wondering why she took it so badly, then you'll have to ask her yourself.
Take some responsibility for once. If she's upset, then it's up to you to go and make it up to her. Why haven't you found her yet?
Naturally, I would have gone and looked for her, but then that strange man turned up at the door
Edmund Galley, I didn't buy you an engagement ring for you to forget about my daughter. What is it? What are you looking for?
It's nothing. We just, we lost the ring. But I know it's in here somewhere.
Excuse me?
I have it under control. She lost it just as there was a knock at the front door, and I haven't had a chance to look for it yet.
You'd better find it then. You'll tell her you're sorry, and this will never happen again. Do you understand me?
Yes, Mrs. Dower.
Good. Don't ruin a perfectly happy engagement, Eddie.
Okay. So... Edmund Galley. Mrs. Dower. Okay. Yep, and it cleared that 1 point. Alright, so. And we heard the bottle smash from the study. So just want to study. I mean, that's a long distance to hear the bottle smash, but... Okay, This is exactly the type of mystery game I like, where you have to find the clues instead of it just saying, hey, here's a clue. Want to look at the evidence quick. Wearing a wedding ring. So Lark is John. Found in bed. This might be Dower. in possession of a will which mentions only child was a daughter. Strong build. Ring found in pocket holding a bracelet. This might be Edmund, but I think Mole is going to be Helen Dower. I just want to look at... that scene. Okay, so it's not an indication that she has only one daughter, but I'm gonna lock that in. Photo nearby shows two young girls. It might be Deer. It's definitely not Raven. I'm gonna... one of these two, so it's the question of whether or not her daughter is her only child, or... Yep. I'm gonna go with Mole for now, but I'm gonna keep Deer open as a possibility. Yeah, so... Timeline. So there were some clues in the study. Is he alright? He's not breathing. I'm so sorry, I'm lightheaded. Checked for a pulse. Still warm, definitely dead. Under my roof, stranger chose up. Do you know this man? Amelia West. Okay, Martha and John go to the dining room. Okay. So 5. Nope. John. Where's Martha? Here we go.
Now, John, tell me why you're here.
I'm sorry, it's not quite what I was expecting. I received this invitation not long ago, and I thought it would make sense once I arrived here.
I see. I don't like the tone of this. I'm afraid I've never heard of a Rupert Galley.
Could he be a distant relative?
He's unlikely to be. I wasn't born a Galley. I only took the surname for myself. Well, it would have been around the time I moved into this house, I suppose.
I was hoping you might be able to shed some light on why I'm here.
We were just having a small gathering here tonight. I think Eddie must have organised it. It's just for close friends and family, though. I don't know why we suddenly have strangers turning up.
Who else is here?
There are 10 of us in the house, not counting whoever we found in the study. Oh, and there's Thornton, of course. That makes 11. He's our butler and our only member of staff.
11 people? One of them must know something, surely.
What's that you're holding, John?
I found it near the body. I thought it probably wasn't one of yours. I was thinking maybe someone else might recognise it.
It's the key to the chapel. I haven't been there in a long time.
Ah. Well, that's something to look into, I suppose.
Actually, John, could you go and take it to our butler? He'll be dealing with the mess in the study.
Oh, certainly. I think I met him earlier. I'll go there now.
Thank you. And you're welcome to join us for dinner later on.
Okay. So he's going back to the study. So first off, let's put the chapel. There's the chapel. Yep. Okay, so it's not part of the main building, unless we fill in some stuff. Okay. Okay, so John and the butler, I think it's going to be 11 in the study. I'm going to guess 11. No, not chapel. Study. 6.
Ah, hello again.
Good evening, sir. The room should be fit for you to stay in tonight. Just give me a moment to clear up this broken glass.
Right. I am sorry about that.
Not a problem, sir. Not at all.
It's dreadful, isn't it? Something strange is going on, and I'm worried they're all going to blame me for turning up at the wrong time.
Can't be helped, sir. And you're always welcome in Galley House.
There must be someone behind this. I mean, you haven't seen or heard anything suspicious, have you?
I spend most of my time in the kitchen, sir. That's where I've been since we last spoke. I heard the front door open and close, and then open and close again. I presume one of them was for you, but I don't know who else came in.
Did you see anyone else?
Yes, sir. After the front door closed for a second time, a guest arrived in the kitchen. She seemed rather inebriated, but nothing out of the ordinary.
And then?
Around the time the bottle smashed, a second guest arrived in the kitchen. After he left, Mr. Maseko arrived as I was tending to the inebriated guest and informed me I was needed here.
I see. I suppose it was only the three of us that knew about the body. Oh, I'd almost forgotten. Here's a key I found earlier. Martha asked me to give it to you.
Ah, thank you, sir. It must have slipped out of Mr. Galley's pocket.
You don't mean Rupert Galley, do you?
Yes, sir. Poor Mr. Galley. He used to visit the chapel often, sir. As pious a man as ever I've met.
Well, he's a mysterious man, this Rupert Galley. At least someone here knows who he is. Could you show me to him?
I'm terribly sorry, sir. Did you not recognise him earlier?
You don't mean...
Yes, sir. I'm afraid to say that he's passed away. You'd do best to give the key to Oswald if you see him. Now, I am sorry, sir, but I'd better be heading off now to the kitchen.
Wait, I need to ask you... Oh, bloody hell. I wonder what the others are up to.
Okay, that's disturbing. Okay, so this is... let's look at this. What's his name? Thornton. Okay. So let's go back to 1. Work for Rupert, as long as I can remember. Okay. Kitchen, let's lock in kitchen. Kitchen. Okay, kitchen is like downstairs. Alright. So you're Thornton. I've got quite a few clues for stuff going on in the kitchen. Mr. Maseko, that would be... Maseko. Okay, so 4 is when they discovered the body. So I'm going to check 5 with Thornton and Damien Maseko. No? New evidence discovered. So... Alternatively, it may be possible to construct scene codes by using clues found in other scenes. Use the transcript feature as outlined in 2.2 to review a scene and look for clues. 4. Billiard, question. Modern spectroniotics have allowed the machine to trace every person from the beginning to their end. This begins at time 1 and continues until either they leave the antenna detection radius, until the timeline finishes, or until their death. Where did the butler go? 1Q, 2, 3. Yep. Dolsky and Moores is now able to produce reconstructed images of people using personally identifying information and a rough location and time frame. This can be uploaded. Hobbs on the front steps at 26. Interesting. Okay. Well, no. Entrance. I think this is where it ends. Yep, so that's all we get from that. A phone rings elsewhere. Okay, so at 2 in the kitchen, I'm gonna try 2 in the kitchen with just Thornton. Oh, nope. Not that. Oh. Time 2, not person 2.
Oh. Haven't heard that in a long time. Can't be good.
Okay, so nothing of much interest there. Yep. I want to look at this. No, this isn't the one. This, Martha is also Galley because she took the name, right? But that's not her original name. Okay, Tony, Edmund, Victoria, and Helen. Okay, but, Helen and Eddie. So Tony and Victoria. So, going on to 4, I think at 4 we're gonna have Victoria. Because, Victoria didn't go with the others. And I think we're gonna have Victoria and Thornton in the kitchen. So kitchen, Thornton, Victoria. Nope. Okay, so it wasn't Victoria. Hang on, did I get Victoria in there? Persistence. Okay, entering the incorrect code twice. Alright, so. This is starting to get hard, that's okay. I just need to review what I know. Gonna try 3 and by himself in the kitchen. 3, Thornton, kitchen. Nope, and it wouldn't be Victoria, Damien, Helen, not Thornton. Ooh, actually, she's the first one because she went to find Thornton. Yeah, let's review that. So from 2. Who's that? Somewhere, excuse me. Just right here, I need to, where's Thornton? Alright, so 10. 10 came in to the kitchen probably at 3 or 2. Not at 2, at 3. Come on. There we go.
Harry?
Good evening, Miss Dower. You're looking very fine in that dress, if you don't mind me saying.
I'm not in the mood, Harry. I need to sit down.
Oh, dear. You're all right. Take it easy, Miss Dower.
Don't call me that. I've known you long enough, Harry.
That's it. Take a seat there. Now, I am a bit busy with dinner, but I could make some hot cocoa, if you like.
I feel sick.
You'll be all right. What happened this time?
He doesn't love me.
Well, I'm sure that's not true. He loves you very much, and you know it as well as I do.
He thinks he loves me, but he doesn't really. I'm just someone to love.
He's lucky to have you, and don't let him forget it. He'll be coming looking for you any time soon, I'm sure. Don't you worry about it.
Maybe I should run away. Would you come with me, Harry? Maybe to France or somewhere like that, you know, and eat oysters and sit on the beach. Do they have oysters in France?
I wouldn't know, Miss Dower. But if you send me a postcard once you're there, then you can let me know, can't you?
I don't want to go on my own, Harry. Maybe Eddie will go with me.
I'm sure he would. He'd do anything for you, you know. Here's your hot cocoa.
Thanks, Harry. I still hate him, though.
Of course. Let me know if there's anything else you need, Miss Dower, and I'll be happy to help.
Okay, so this is Miss Dower. I'm gonna go with Eve. Harry Thornton. Probably short for something, but we'll go with Harry for now. Okay, so this is Eve Dower. Yep. Doesn't love me. Okay, so I want to review 3 really quick. Martha, there you are. Is Eve with you? No, we brought someone else, though. Yeah, I don't think it could be Annie, but I think it's more likely Eve. Is Eve with you, they asked. And then, does anyone know where Annie is? She said she didn't want to come. I don't see why we all need to be here anyways. Yes, so. Meanwhile, Eve. One of these. Nope. Not you. High blood alcohol, traces of cocoa, drink around mouth. Yes, so this is Miss Dower, most likely Eve. Yep. Okay, so that's Eve Dower. This is Helen Dower. Yes, and that confirms the mother is... No, because we still need to know whether she has 1 or 2 daughters. Yep. That being said... Okay, let's look at what the butler said again. Yes. Okay. He left, so someone else arrived at 4. Because this was 3, right? Yep, so someone else arrived at 4, and it's a he. And it's not Mr. Maseko. Okay, so looking at 3. Okay, so... Damien Maseko is in the study. Edmund is with Helen, so it's gonna be Tony. So it's going to be Tony or someone I don't know yet. Because Edmund and Helen are talking at 4 about Eve, or Miss Dower, I should say. Damien, John, and Martha are in the study examining the body. So the he has to be Tony at 4. So that's the kitchen at 4 with the butler. So kitchen, Thornton, Tony. Yep. And at 4. See if this works. So it's not. Okay, not that one. Okay, so I think we're gonna backtrack. So Eve was here on the steps, and this is after the fight. So if we go back to 1, and hang on, they're in the billiard room. So 1 in the billiard room should be Eddie and Eve. I'm going with Eve, clearly. Edmund. Eve. Billiard room. Nope. Wrong one. We need to go at 1. Yep.
You'd actually listen to me for once.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was looking forward to tonight. I thought, perhaps since my whole family were coming, I thought you'd actually make an effort to pretend you cared about me in front of other people. For once.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You should have told me it was your birthday too, and I would have bought a cake. Darling, I'm sorry. Come back through to the living room.
What? So you can make another joke about me and then ignore me for the rest of the evening?
I'm not ignoring you, Eve, but we do have other guests. Do you think I want to be talking to your damned brother all evening about his miserable life? You know, he told me he joined the army for fun. I mean, honestly...
Leave Tony out of this. You know he's had problems, and you know that's not why I'm angry with you.
Eve, I'm sorry. Tell me what I've done. Oh, come on, Eve. Go easy on the whiskey.
Why? So I can look more dignified in front of your guests.
We're all trying to have a pleasant time. Don't ruin it for everyone.
Oh, I'm sure you'd love to have a pleasant time with that posh girl.
Oh, please. I've told you, I don't want to talk
I've seen
about...
the way you look at her. I can't believe you'd bring her here.
You don't get to tell me who I invite to my own house.
We're supposed to be engaged, Eddie. Admit it. You still have feelings for...
It's never enough with you, is it? I give you a ring, and all it does is make you more jealous than you were before. I don't know why I even try.
I can't do this.
Eve, that's not what I meant. Eve! Damn it. Where did it go? She'll kill me.
Okay, so first off, we do have the living room. Yep. Okay, yep. Okay, so Tony is her brother. Where's Tony? Dower. Okay, now, Helen Dower. I need to... Only child was a daughter, so this is not Helen. Two young girls. Wearing wedding ring. Evidence of a missing ring. She gave her engagement ring? Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Avatar at all now. But her brother is Tony. Okay. Oh my, he's not breathing. piano room. Is there a piano in the living room? Okay. The bottle smashed. When did the bottle smash? Okay, the inebriated guest. That's why I didn't get that. So the bottle smash is 4. So, yep, so that was my mistake earlier. Alright, so Henry Thornton, Tony. Where's Tony? Tony and Eve are in the kitchen when Mr. Damien Maseko comes in to tell them about the body. Yep. There we go. What? Still not Tony. It's not Damien. Do we want Damien? Nope. Okay. So it's gonna be Edmund. It's not Edmund because he's talking. So it's gonna be one of these two. Are we Eve was there because they were still tending to the guest. Oh, no, we're that's why it's not working, so it's 4. Here we go. Let's try that this time. What? Trying it with Damien. Okay, so not Damien. It is kitchen 4. But it's not Tony. It isn't Edmund, is it? No. Okay, so Thornton is there. So is Miss Howard, the inebriated guest. She's still there. And a male guest? Okay, so let's try 5 and Mr. Maseko. Yeah, let's try kitchen 5 and just Mr. Maseko. Oh, and what's her name? Eve. So Eve. So at number 5, Eve and Damien. Perfect, okay. And maybe we'll get a clue to who was here at 4.
Thornton, is it?
Yes, sir. Forgive me, I don't think we've met.
Damien Maseko. Something's happened upstairs. Martha asked me to let you know.
We heard the bottle smash from down here. Is everything all right?
It's worse than just a bottle. Someone's died. You should see for yourself.
What? Who's died?
I don't know. I didn't recognize him. How many people are in this house?
Well, let me see. You should recognize our 2 hosts, so it won't be either of them. Then there are 8 guests, including yourself and Miss Dower over there. And there's myself, of course. You're sure he's dead?
As I thought. This is someone else.
Who is it? Who's dead?
You ought to go and look. It's up in the study.
Yes, of course. I'll clear it up. Could you look after Miss Dower for me? If you take her over to Edmund's room, I think she probably ought to lie down. And make sure not to run into anyone else, least of all Edmund.
Of course. Come on then. Let's get you up.
Who are you? You're very handsome.
I'm going to take you to your bed, if that's all right with you.
Eddie doesn't deserve me anyway.
Let's try bedroom. Edmund's room. Eddie's room. Yep. Okay, so I'm just going to follow along with that. So hang on. So 6. At Eddie's room with Damien and
Will you be alright by yourself?
I want my brother.
I think I saw him earlier. I'll tell him to find you. Don't let anyone else in here in the meantime, understand? There are strangers in the house.
I'll recognize his knock. You'll stay for a bit, won't you?
I think you ought to try and get some sleep.
I don't want to.
Vic told me about you.
Did she say nice things about me?
Yes, of course. She said you have quite a charm about you. And she said Eddie is very lucky to have you.
Oh, you're making it up.
No, she respects you a lot. Even if you don't seem to get on so well.
She's too good a person. I don't know why she's with you. You seem too quiet and serious.
I remember now. She said you could be quite honest sometimes.
Eddie still thinks about her. I can tell. He doesn't look at me the same way.
I'm sure that's not true. Where's your ring?
We had an argument earlier. I'd had too much to drink and I accidentally lost it. I hope he finds it.
I'm sure he will. He cares about you.
Well, I'm sure sometimes be nice.
I should go. I'll tell your brother you're here, but you should be able to get some sleep before he gets here. Will you be alright on your own until then?
I'll have to go and Eddie's not here and I just wish that...
Oswald. Who is Oswald? So, Thornton told John Hobbs to give the key to the chapel to Oswald? Let's calibrate you. Alright, so people are in the billiard room. Okay, so I think in the living room at number 1. Martha, Helen, Damien, Victoria. Yeah, so I'm gonna try the living room. With Tony, Martha, not Edmund, Victoria, Damien, Helen, not Eve, and not Thornton. Let's try that. Nope. Oh, gotta set the time to... I always forget to set the time. Let's give that a try. No. Helen. Okay. Okay, so in the kitchen at 3, or is it 4? Let me double check so I'm not guessing. At 4. We have Harry Thornton, Eve Dower, and a male guest who is not Tony, because we've tried Tony. So it's either 2 or 3. Because it's not Edmund, it's not Victoria. It's not Edmund or Damien, because they're doing other things, so it's 2 or 3. Okay. 3. And this may be Oswald. No. Okay. Interesting. But it's not Damien. Or hang on. It's at 4. Let's try that again. Okay. There we go. This is probably Oswald.
Excuse me.
Good evening, sir. What brings you down here, then?
I say, you bear a striking resemblance to the butler that used to work here when I was young. You don't happen to be related, do you?
That sounds like my father, sir. You knew him, did you? I must say it's an honor to follow in his footsteps.
What was that? Was that Eddie?
Yes, I thought you looked familiar, but I just came here for the key to the chapel. I imagine you have it.
I'm afraid I don't, sir.
What do you mean? Where is it?
I'm not sure, sir. How about I have a look after dinner, and I'll let you know once I find it.
I remember this house being a lot more organised. We had a lot more staff back then, very good quality staff. I didn't used to have to cause such a commotion just to get a key.
Oh, I do apologise, sir. I'll find it as soon as I'm able.
Tell him what you told me, Harry, about the chapel.
I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Dar. I don't know of any stories, and if I did, I wouldn't be repeating them.
What's this? Your father must have told you something, no doubt.
Well, sir, I suppose I did hear about a few things.
He was the one to bury her there, was he not?
He was, sir. That
His
he was.
dad was the one that found the body. Can you
Miss
imagine?
Dower.
You do well not to speak of such matters in this house, young lady.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. You'd be kind to forgive her. It's all been a little unusual this evening.
Well, whatever it is, I'd rather stay out of it. I'll have my dinner once everyone else has left the dining room. Understood?
Of course, sir. I apologise about the key.
Well, it's not your fault. I don't trust the owners of this house to know what to do with it.
I'm sure I've just misplaced it, sir. And if you'll forgive me for saying it, I think she's happy to see you back, sir.
Am I?
What nonsense are you talking about?
I don't mean anything by it, sir. I just heard something earlier. Like maybe she's still in the house with us. I just thought you should know, sir. But forgive me if I've overstepped.
Watch your mouth. You'll find that key, bring it to me, and then neither of you will mention this again.
Of course, sir.
Good. That will be all.
Okay, so person 3, I think, is Oswald. Because Oswald was looking for it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna skip ahead to 8 because she should have some time to get some sleep. I'm gonna go to 8 in the bedroom, and I'm gonna have Tony and Eve in there. Eddie's room. Eve. Tony. Nope. Wrong time. There we go. Perfect.
Eve, where the hell have you been?
I was asleep.
I could tell. Listen, something strange is going on.
Oh, did someone die?
What? Were you involved?
Tony, just tell me what happened.
Not now. I need you to hold on to something for me. Don't tell anyone else about it.
Where did you get it? It looks really valuable, Tony.
Look, I'll explain the rest later. It's just... A stranger turned up earlier, and I think he's looking for this. So just hide it, would you?
Tony, you didn't steal it, did you?
Just take it, Eve. He's currently talking to Eddie in the kitchen, so I should have a bit of time.
You mean Oswald? I told you about him, didn't I? Funny moustache, dresses like it's the 1700s.
No, this is someone else. He said his name was John Hobbs. But I think Oswald is up to something too. He and Annie were talking in the attic, while the rest of us are gathered in the living room. And now Annie's trying to... I'll explain it all later.
Wait, who's Annie?
She went to your school, remember? I think she got into a fight with one of the boys one time. It doesn't matter. Just hide it, will you?
Fine. But promise me you'll stay out of trouble.
I can't promise anything. At least I'll be able to protect myself. Don't trust anyone.
Alright, so there's a lot of information there, so... Uh-oh.
Bloody hell.
We're gonna get jump scared, aren't we? Maybe? Hang on. Don't keep your coffee on a valuable piece of electronics. Alright, so. Looking at this. People. So we know Oswald has a mustache. A folded sketch of a family of 5 and a large metal key. Okay, so dresses like the 1800s. This is Oswald, yes. Alright, so timeline. At 8, there was a lot of information here. Okay, so John is currently talking to Eddie in the kitchen. Alright. Kitchen. John. Where's Eddie?
Oh, bloody hell. What a mess.
I should warn you, I'm not great with these sorts of things.
Help me move it outside.
Do you know who he was?
He had the key to the pantry on him, so I'd imagine he's the one that cooked us our dinner.
You're not familiar with your own stuff?
It's never really concerned me. I think Martha deals with those sorts of things.
You mean your mum?
Listen to me. You're going to explain what you're doing here, who this Rupert Galley is, and why we've just found a second body.
I swear, I've told you everything. As far as I know, I've been invited here for some unknown reason by a man that died before I could ask him why.
How did you know Rupert Galley? Why was he here?
I have no idea. I don't know who he was.
Then how did you recognize him?
I knew it was him.
I don't know what game you're playing, but if this involves any one of my guests here tonight, then you need to tell me. One member of staff has already been caught up in it.
You don't suppose the deaths were related? I thought maybe the thunder gave them a fright.
Do you take me as a fool? Two strangers in my house, and one of them dies. I can tell something's going on here. I just need your assurance that it won't affect anyone else.
How could I have something to do with this? I was there at the dining room table with everyone else. If someone is behind this, then it's someone already in the house. If they brought me here for a reason, then I could be in danger.
Lower your voice, would you? There were two people missing from dinner. One of them, well, she's out of the picture. But the other one, Oswald, I'll admit, I don't know much about him.
Who is he?
Well, I don't know who my father is. I've never really spoken to Mum about it or given it much thought. But Oswald has always been there in the background as my uncle. Not that he's been to this house for a very long time.
Well, then perhaps he knows something about Rupert Galley. That's the best lead we have at the moment. Do you know where I could find him?
I imagine he's waited for us all to leave before he eats. I'm sure you could go and talk to him now.
Thank you. Don't you want to talk to him too?
No. I have something else to take care of. Ow, ow! Bloody hell!
Alright, so someone else died. It wasn't Thornton, was it? But John would have recognized Thornton. Okay. Do I have dining room as a location? Yes. Okay. People. Edmund. Vegetables under fingernails. Possibly. It's a bit formally dressed. Going back to Edmund. Army recruitment leaflet. Tony, right? Tony is the one who was in the army. We're chipping away at this and we're making progress. I'm guessing he's Mr. Maseko. Damien. Ring found in pocket holding a bracelet. Burn mark on right hand. Yeah, I think he burned himself with tea. So I think this is who I have for now. Okay, so in the kitchen, everyone was there but 2 people. Now we know Eve was sleeping. Yep, so not the kitchen, the dining room, I mean. So obviously Harry's not there. Oswald wasn't there. Everyone else there is a guest, and I don't know who number 2 is, so I'm going to try it with 2 and without 2. Oh, not 8. Sorry, 7. 7. I always need to remember to adjust the time frame. Okay. Gonna try it with 2. Okay, not 2, but try it with Harry there. Oh, no. That's my mistake. Eve is not there. Alright. Let's try that again. With number 2. There we go. I don't know who number 2 is.
Please come in and take a seat. Dinner will be up in a moment.
Does it matter where we sit?
It wasn't him that you saw, was it?
Oh, no. Well, I didn't catch a good look.
Ah, Damien, you wouldn't help me with the dishes from the dumbwaiter, would you?
Still no sign of my daughter.
I believe she's asleep, Mrs. Dower. Be careful, it's
You'll
hot.
have to remind me of your name, I'm afraid.
John Hobbs. I hope you don't mind me eating with you. Very much
Eddie,
appreciate it.
I told Mr. Hobbs he could eat with us.
And sorry about earlier.
And
Everything all right?
I don't know what you're talking about. What's up with you two?
Could you pass me the wine, please, Eddie?
Of course. How are you liking the house, Mrs. Dower? I hope this evening hasn't been too chaotic for you.
You know very well how my evening's been, Eddie. But I hope we can put all this chaos behind
I
us.
wouldn't be so sure about that.
I beg your pardon? I don't seem to understand why you're joining us this evening.
Well, to tell you the truth, there's been an interesting development.
Mr. Hobbs, let's keep the discussion at the dinner table civil, shall we?
I'm interested in what the gentleman has to say.
Oh, it's, nothing, really. Would you be so kind as to pass me the red wine?
I don't want to be the one to have to announce the news, but I think it needs saying. Someone was found to have passed away peacefully in the study area.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
You buffoon! You've splashed some on me!
But did you say someone died?
Yes, but it's no one that any of you would know, and it's being dealt with discreetly.
Well, not anymore, it isn't.
Mum, who was it?
Oh my god. I think I saw him earlier.
Wait, it can't be Oswald. I saw him a moment ago.
It wasn't Oswald. Whoever this man was, I didn't recognise him.
Gosh, that's awful.
Why didn't you say?
Someone in the house is found dead. Shortly after, a complete stranger turns up at the door.
I can assure you, Helen, I've been with John since he arrived, and he has nothing to do with this. And I'd prefer it if you didn't attempt to implicate our guests.
Wait, how did he get in? I don't understand what he was doing here.
I happen to have discovered that the man we found dead and the man that invited me here are one and the same, a Mr. Rupert Galley. Now that's as much as
Who the hell is Rupert Galley? I'll go have a look.
Well, as I was saying...
Come with me. We need to have a talk.
Tony?
I need to go and get something.
Oh, your sister asked for you. She's in Eddie's room.
Tony, please.
Annie, it's fine. It's under control.
I really ought to go and find Oswald. His dinner is going cold. But please, enjoy the rest of your meals, everyone. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Annie, what's going on?
Okay, so that added a lot. Person 2. Annie. Yep. Beautiful. Okay, so Helen Dower had something spilled on her. Red wine stain on dress, wearing a wedding ring. That's Helen Dower. Okay, I want to go back to 2. And what Victoria... So, Annie is probably... No, she's in a room up here somewhere. Okay, let's see. This is Tony and Eve talking in Eddie's bedroom. In the attic. Yeah, so at number 2 and 3, so we'll try 2. I believe that Annie... Yep, Annie and Oswald were in the attic. So first off, locations. Attic, yep. Okay. Gonna go back to 2. Annie. Oswald. Nope. Gotta change it to attic. Maybe at 1 as well. Or 3 was when everyone else was in the living room. Yep. There we go. And she threw the doll out onto the steps.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I swear it wasn't me, it was Tony. I told him not to.
My dear, I haven't the foggiest idea what you're referring to.
Sorry. I'm Annie. Eddie said I could stay up here. I hope that's all right with you.
I suppose so. You remind me of her, in a way.
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. Can I help you with something?
Not at all, my dear. It's been a while since I last came up here, and I wanted to have a little look.
Oh, I see. It must be unpleasant.
A little, yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm sure I can find somewhere else to sleep if you'd prefer.
No, that's quite all right. It's nice to revisit old memories, isn't it? I think I'll leave you in peace.
All right. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm sure we'll meet again.
Okay. Tony told him not to, so I'm gonna go back to 2 with Tony and Annie. There we go, right? So Tony is the one that drew the doll.
Oh! I didn't wake you up, did I?
No. Who are you?
It is you, isn't it? What's your name again? I swear I recognise you.
I used to live nearby years ago, but I haven't been back in ages. I'm only here to visit my sister for a bit. I'm sorry, who are you?
You're Annie Beaumont. I remember. You got caught stealing from the newsagents one time, and you weren't allowed back in. I knew I recognised you.
At least you remember me for the right reasons. Hey, what are you doing? Don't pull that.
Is it even connected to something? It doesn't do anything.
I mean it, don't do that. They'll come up here and tell me off.
This room is uncanny. How old is the doll's house?
Well, they weren't expecting me to turn up, and this was the only bed they had left. Feels like no one's been in here for a long time.
You know what happened to the girl that used to live here?
No.
My sister told me. She slowly went mad. There were plenty of other bedrooms, but she always chose to sleep up here. And then one day...
Hey, don't drop that! I'm not joking, stop messing about!
Oops. Too late.
Are you blind? There's someone down there, you idiot! You almost hit them! Oh, bloody hell!
Sorry, Anne. I'm Tony, by the way, if you don't remember me. Are you coming to the living room?
I hardly know anyone else here. Just leave me alone.
All right, Anne. Sorry. I'll see you later.
Okay, we're starting to put it together. Okay. Alright, so, to start with, this is Annie or Anne. Where's the name? Beaumont. Which is gonna make her sister Victoria Beaumont. Okay. So, yep. I'm gonna hop back 1 in time, and I believe we're gonna find Annie and Edmund. Nope. Maybe just Eddie. Or maybe just Annie. Yep, just Annie. Yep. Okay, so that's solid. Okay, so who would have been in the living room at 2? Okay, so wouldn't have been Harry. Edmund and Eve were arguing. Annie's upstairs. Tony's upstairs. Oswald is cowering away somewhere. He's at the front door. Martha. Maybe Victoria, but then she goes to answer the door. Damien. Helen. Not Eve. Edmund and Eve were arguing in the billiard room. Sorry, this is the living room, and this is at 2. Tony was upstairs talking to Annie. Oswald, who knows where he's at. Hobbs is at the front door. Annie is upstairs. Tony's upstairs. Martha is probably there. Edmund. Edmund could be there because he was arguing at 1. And Victoria could be there because they answered the door together, but they weren't there immediately. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna remove Edmund and Victoria. Yep.
Oh, would you like a drop of sherry, Helen?
Hello, Martha. That would be wonderful, thank you. You know, it's not often I get the opportunity to enjoy myself like this.
You should come round more often. Otherwise I end up getting through a whole bottle by myself. No. Is that right?
Good evening.
Ah, Helen. This is Damien. He's the lovely man that's courting Victoria.
It's a pleasure to meet you, madam.
Please, Mrs. Dower.
Isn't he handsome? Would you like some sherry, Damien?
No, thank you, Mrs. Galley. Vic and I were just discussing what a lovely house you have.
Oh, Damien. Call me Martha, please. Did you manage to get the phone working?
Yes, it was all fine. Vic just needed to make a quick call. We finished a moment ago.
Where are you from, then?
London. But Vic and I met while traveling in Egypt, actually.
Oh, so you travel a lot, do you?
Not so much anymore, but I'd like to plan another trip soon. Only if Vic wants to, of course.
Oh, she's lucky to have you, Damien. I always thought she'd do well for herself, you know. Always a clever girl.
That's too kind.
Well, it's nice to meet a young man who's made something of himself, at least. Too many these days lack discipline.
Right.
Ah, here come the others.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna go with he's Damien. And that would make Victoria. Raven. And Annie. One of these two. Annie. Okay. Alright, so timeline. Got quite a few different clues to follow up on. The phone is in the dining room, isn't it? So, Damien and Victoria were in the dining room at 1. 1? Dining room. Damien. Victoria. Oh, nope, I had Martha there. No, thank you. There we go. Yep, there's the phone. So I think if it's showing their portraits, I've got them correct.
Did you call your mum?
I let her know we were here.
And you told her about Annie?
Of course I did. I can't lie to her. But I made her promise not to call back here. Because I don't want Annie to feel like I've betrayed her.
How much money is it?
I haven't asked. But she wouldn't have come to me unless she was desperate. Please go easy on her, won't you, sweetheart?
How long's she going to be staying with us, Vic?
It won't be for long, I promise. I'll talk to her.
You know I love you.
Of course I do, sweetheart. I love you too.
You make it hard for us sometimes. I wanted to just be you and me.
Well, I want that too. I know the people here aren't the nicest, but we'll be gone by tomorrow. And Annie won't be with us long. It will just be the two of us. And then, perhaps, we could think about raising a family together? Is that something you'd want?
This isn't the time or place to be discussing it, Vic.
Right. Of course. Sorry.
You talk about raising a family, but then you wear that thing here. I know what it is.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry. I promise you it's nothing. I'll catch up with you later, but I'd better go and see who that is. All right?
Don't leave me alone with these people for too long. I love you, Vic.
Love you too.
Okay, I gotta figure out where that piano's coming from. In the meantime, I think that's where I'll finish. So thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.